Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what 6 stars are going to be worth saving for, in my opinions anyway. In general though, I think that there are 2 units that every player should be saving for. The first character and the most worth to chase in my opinion is going to be Star God Lisa. She's the chapter 22 unit, and she definitely deserves a pity. Her true art can reduce the team's equip CT by 60%, as well as buffing light units damage by 150%. Then on top of that, her super art can increase everyone's magic damage by 300%. Her skill can also give the team 24 arts over 8 seconds, which is insanely strong. All in all, she's just a great supporter, does a bunch for the team, and she makes Sheltier truly shine, since she'll be buffing her by a total of 450% damage. She's definitely my most sought after unit, and I think everyone should save for her. Next unit is going to be Huzuki. She's going to be able to give the entire team 150% physical damage from her art, and 130% arts damage and 30% damage resist on her true art. That totals out to 280% AoE damage buffs for the team. That's insanely strong, and the fact that she's a DPS as well makes her so much better. Definitely a great unit in pretty much all hard content, especially when paired with someone like Emperor. Those are the 2 units I think every player should aim to save for. They're really versatile and will help with tons of content, but as for some of the other units I think are worth saving for, the first is definitely going to be Valentine's Priscilla. She's able to heal and cleanse on her art, give 100 type F arts gen on her true art, and 150% AoE arts damage and 30% AoE damage resist on her super art. All around, she's a great unit. She does a bunch, which will allow her to be used in lots of different content. Next is going to be Emya from the Fate crossover. While not pity-worthy maybe, I still think he has extremely high value. He negates 15,000 damage for the team on his art. This is insanely strong, especially when paired with his Unlimited Bladeworks passive, which will give another 30% damage resist to the team. And along with his true weapon, the team's gonna have 90% damage resist from him alone. With his crazy 15,000 damage negation shield, that's gonna be enough to not even need to run a taunt tank on some harder content. And his true art lowering physical resist allows him to help other physical DPS on the team, as well as being able to output damage on his super art. Just a great unit for survivability all around. He can definitely carry a team defensively. Solely for her DPS, I'd also suggest the new Fate unit, Saber Altar. Her kit and ability to output crazy high amounts of damage is going to be insane in lots of hard content. She'll be able to melt nearly every boss, especially with her built-in super crits on her super art. As well as that, her having a defense slot means that she can be run on endgame content without having to worry about sacrificing survivability for damage. For anyone without an insanely strong DPS, she's going to be your go-to unit. As for an honorable mention, while not having the best value out of the other units here for older players, Illa is going to be a great unit for beginning players since she gives 125 type F arch gen as well as AoE crit. And her damage potential from her super art is crazy. Definitely similar to Wargod Fen, although if you already have him, I think you're fine with getting her. Still thought she'd be worth mentioning though, as I see her as one of the more versatile 6 stars, considering how she's both a DPS and an arch gener. That's all the 6 stars I think are important to focus on. I'm not basing them off of how good they are at one thing, more so their versatility and how much they can be applied to a multitude of quests, which is what I think is important in a unit. That's why you don't see me putting units up here like Jay, Kirisame, or even Sheltier. If you liked the video, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.